Okay, I want to do a quick video. I hope it's going to be quick on the DCS F14 and indeed any of the DCS products, and why I don't think, or why I know this is not for everybody. This is a very complicated flight sim, and just look around at the controls, you can tell like pretty much all of these buttons work. I mean, they all work, and you may not have to know what all of them do to get this thing up in the air. Well, that's a lie. I mean, if you really want to fly it right, you do. But it's not a game for everybody. It's just, I think it's for real flight sim lovers, people who have probably been flying this thing or some kind of flight sim for at least a year, and it's just not for everybody. So I don't think everybody would enjoy it. It's complicated. It's beautiful. I mean, I think flying with it online is going to be amazing. System requirements are kind of steep, but not unrealistic. I mean, if you're going to do anything with a PC today, you probably need, or probably already have a system that's able to at least, you know, fly it around with some jerkiness. The type person that would fly a flight sim like this is somebody that's been flying or loving flight sims or racing sims for a while. The guy who flies Ace Combat XXX probably is not gonna really enjoy this. But if you can learn it, you got the time to learn it, it's pretty rewarding. The F14, however, is way more complicated than, in my opinion, than the F18. And I know some of the F14 fanboys are gonna scream, you know, well, we just a wimp or whatever. This thing is complicated. This thing has a lot to do. I thought I could just get up in it and fly like the F18, you know, point the pipper to the end of the runway and we're gonna land it. There's a lot to it. So that alone is pretty intense. The learning curve is huge. I mean, if you really want to fly it right. Now it has what's called a game mode. If you go here, you can actually put it in sim mode or game mode. I think it's, I think I can see it here. You see here it has a F18C game, F18C sim mode. There really isn't one for the F14. That just shows you that this thing is serious, like for real serious. And now that I'm in here, the controls, the keybinds, you know, you have to find the minimum keybinds, define them in order to really fly the thing, you know. And then you're gonna need HOTAS, which is a hands-on thickened throttle system. They're reasonably priced, but they can get pretty expensive. The game itself is like $60, and so cost becomes an issue. And then there's time. The time it takes to fly this thing, to learn how to fly it, is significant. It really is. Like I can get it off the ground and all of that, but I can't really land it too well. And then these guys was telling me about this. I think I want to put this on my stick somewhere. DCS F14 toggle. Wait a minute, that's not what I'm talking about. That's something else. But yeah, just learning how to control it and all of that is a challenge. So you got the complication, you got the configuration, the keybinds, you got the cost. You also will probably need a track RR or something, because you can fly it using the hat, you know, to look and whatnot, but there's nothing like being able to just swivel your head and look over here and the game looks over there. So that's a cost. So the game is not for everybody. I mean, it's really strictly for people that, you know, want to put the time into it and have already had some time in a flight sim. I see DLC maneuver flags. This is what I need right here. I don't think I can use anything on here. I don't want to modify. I just want to do something. It won't let me adjust it. Okay. I can adjust it with this. Yeah, but that's pretty much, to me, I would say that this game is definitely not for everybody. It is for people that got the time to spend into it and want to spend the time to get into it. They got the money to get into it. You also need a fairly decent system to get into it, to really play it. But once you do, you know, once you get the money right, you get the game right, there's just like nothing else out there like this. I mean, nothing. Now, I've flown Falcon BMS, and they all have their benefits, but there's nothing like this. Especially the F14, you about to die. See how difficult that was? Then again, trying to fly it. Looking outside, very hard. But yeah, excellent game, great graphics. Great simulator. I haven't really shot anything. I did some practice bomb runs, but that's about it. I really don't have any complaints about the sim myself, but just for the person, the casual gamer, you might want to stick with Ace Combat 7 or whatever the latest one is, because this is going to frustrate you beyond belief. You're not going to want to really deal with this. But if you do have the time and you really want a rewarding experience, try it. just realize it's no joke. It's serious. Probably one of the most serious planes I've ever flown is the F-14. Now the F-18 is a lot easier to me. I mean, fly-by-wire. This thing, you can break the wings off if you yank too hard. It's got a lot going on to it. A whole lot. But it's worth the money. It's definitely worth the money. Right now, this video is over. I gotta try to land.